In this presentation, I'm going to try to briefly help you think about the importance of appreciating the complexity of our world and how it is becoming more difficult to enjoy the simple things our world has to offer. We live in a world that is quickly becoming taken over by technology such as smartphones and even artificial intelligence. With these improvements, we start to rely on technology more to make our lives easier. However, if we do this too much, it can lead to our mindsets becoming quite simple, and that can be a recipe for disaster. Humans are sophisticated, yet we react to the world in simple ways. Our world is very complex, but our ability to understand it is limited. We often look for simple solutions that hide or even ignore the complexity of the world that we live in. One way that we limit ourselves in seeing the complexity of this world is focusing too much on making money or earning good grades in school. If you spend your life stressing about your grades or how much money you'll make by the end of the year, then you are not living life. Living life includes more than just working and studying. And if you do that, it is only making it increasingly difficult to fulfill the other important things in life. These things can include your hobbies and interests or just spending time with family, friends, and loved ones. It is important to stop and pause every now and then in our lives and to try to appreciate what is around us. In the hit Netflix series Black Mirror, there is an episode that focuses on our world being controlled by social media. The main idea of the episode is that you can like people like you do on Instagram, but it actually determines the person's social status and what they can or cannot do in the real world. There is a scale from 1 to 5, and people who have a 5 are the most popular or the most well-liked people in society. If you accidentally spill coffee on someone, they can dislike you on their phone, and other people will be able to see your score go down. And this will make people want to be around you less frequently and also limit what areas in the world you can live in. The main character in this episode spends all of her time trying to get people to like her so she can get to a closer score of 5 on her social media. That episode was set way in the future and is completely hypothetical, but it makes you think about the dangers of technology. I wanted to use this example to help you think about the negative possibilities of future technology. Our brains are busier than ever before. We're bombarded with facts and information constantly through technology. It is becoming harder to shut out the constant notifications from our devices, which takes away time with our families and time with ourselves. Most of us do not even realize how much time we spend using technology until it is too late. Our advances in technology will continue to increase. That is inevitable. But will we eventually forget how to live a life without technology?